Also, give us a call. Now, I know that a lot of you are still shopping and ordering, but if you maybe have already used maybe the next product that we've got, the TRUHAIR, call us. 1-866-376-8255 is the phone number. Now, this is singly one of, and I think I've said that about probably every product that we featured this morning, because this morning we're solving major beauty problems. And one of the biggest beauty problems that most women have, if you are 25 years or older, is that you might have roots, whether they are gray roots, or whether you want the world to think you're blonde, but you're really a brunette, and those brunette roots keep popping up. We have a way to fill in the roots, and nobody would know. And this is it. You've got all colors. We've got them, and we'll kind of show you and help you choose. We've got black, dark brown, medium brown, light brown, auburn, blonde, and red. You can see them all right there. Only $22.50, free shipping, 4 flex of $5.63. And I will tell you, already super popular since January 2014. TRUHAIR has shipped over 205,000 of these amazing brushes, and it's all thanks to Chelsea Scott. She is a beauty expert, and she helps us look our very best. Chelsea, great to have you this morning.
How are you? You ready? Brush it on?
Gray is gone.
Gray is gone, exactly, because here's the problem right here. You've got those pesky roots, and you don't have time to get to the salon, and what are you gonna do? Well, watch this. You're instantly going to brush away, brush, all of that gray hair.
Look, it's gone.
It's literally gone before your eyes. In fact, if you blink, you miss it.
Yeah.
But the thing about the TRUHAIR that is so remarkable is it doesn't matter how close we get to these roots, it is completely undetectable. We have an exclusive formula that literally adheres to each individual strand of that hair, thickening it, mimicking the look of real hair. Look at this before and after, right, Tamara? I mean, imagine that right now you're waking up and you've got to go to a job interview today, and you look in that bathroom mirror and you're like, oh my gosh, I have roots. Well, imagine when you get this home, that problem's not going to be there anymore, because you literally just put it on, you brush. If you can brush your hair, you can literally look like you just stepped out of a salon.
And I like that Chelsea shows that.
Light brown, just so, I'm sorry, I never tell colors, and I always get yelled at. They're like, tell everybody what the color is. So here I'm using light brown.
And I love that you were just brushing. You don't have to be an artist.
No.
You don't have to be precise. Just brush in where you don't want those roots, and instantly the roots are filled in.
Yes, and what's so exciting about this formula is you can see there in the before and after. If you have fine hair, thinning hair, any areas, I'm gonna actually turn Angela around here to show you, thinning areas on the scalp, we've taken this formula to the whole next level, right? Because now, not only are we coloring in that hair instantly, we're also adding these thickening fibers. So imagine how you lose confidence when you've got like a little balding spot or sparse areas. That's why men love it. Brush. Look,
oh my gosh.
And I instantly just filled in that scalp area.
It's so good.
It's so awesome. And the amazing thing about the TRUHAIR is it's literally staying with you until you shampoo it out. So you don't have to worry, like, look at my finger, you don't have to worry that you're getting hair color all over yourself. It's not dripping. If you want to jog or exercise, I mean, I don't want to. I just don't. But I know a lot of you guys want to, and that's great. But, you know, so if you're just hot, like I get hot all the time, you never have to worry. Look at this right here. You don't have to worry. It's staying with you until you shampoo it out. And the cool thing is it just works by putting the pressure of the brush against the scalp. And it's designed to literally give you the perfect dosage, if you will, right? It's literally just applying the exact amount that you need where you need it. Anywhere you see, you just brush, and look at that before and after. I mean, look at that.
Fills it right on in. And that's why these have been so popular. That's why hundreds of thousands of these have been ordered, used, loved. And this is how it works. These are those fibers that you were talking about.
So you've got those pesky roots, and right in that area, that scalp, that's where the hair starts to thin. What we've done is we've added this incredible fiber technology, and those little fibers, they work to bulk up the hair, thicken the hair. So even a lot of women, I think it's thousands of you, have said that you use it just because you want to have thicker hair. So you don't even necessarily have to color your hair. But at the heart of the product, it's about 3 things. We're going to color, lift, and thicken up that hair. Look at that root area. If you went to a hair salon this morning, they could charge you anywhere from $40 to $250 depending where you live in the United States.
Wow.
Watch how I literally just brushed away those roots instantly, undetectable. I'm using medium brown here.
Okay.
The colors are super forgiving. And now, over the course of a year, maybe it's you don't go to the salon 2 times, 4 times. You can buy all of those other things like the Benefit Hula Bronzer, right? And all of those things because you're not wasting your money going to the salon just to do a little tiny root area touch-up.
Because think about that. Okay, you see, and you know, you can see we're filling in the roots. You're filling in the parts, like you mentioned. Sometimes you just have a thinning area and you want to fill that in. Do you see how it is undetectable? It looks real. So nobody's going to say, oh, you put something in your hair. Nobody's going to do that. Nope. They're going to say, you look great. No issues here. And that's why this has been so popular. That's why this has been my host pick for so many times. Every time I see Chelsea, we sing the song. Brush it on, gray is gone. Every time. Even when we're just having coffee. Because it's that simple. And I have had gray hair since elementary school. I got my very first gray hair. It wasn't a problem in elementary school. After college, it became a problem because then it wasn't cute anymore. I hear you. This is a way. So think about how much money you spend fixing this issue. And now, today, what, $5.63? I'd say it's a great value.
You know, you literally, first of all, I can't even believe, $5.63. You can't go to a drugstore and get hair color for that amount of money. But more importantly is this right here. So this is a little bit serious, right? As we age, the hair starts to thin. You're wearing hats, you're embarrassed, right? It makes you lose that confidence. Watch this. I'm barely touching this scalp, right? Brush, 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 and I just brushed into this hair, pure confidence. Look at that. You just saw me do it live. And I try to go slow because it happens so fast that, you know, you can't believe it. Now,
what color is that?
This is actually blonde.
Okay.
Wow, yeah, and it looks amazing. And it's funny because blondes are usually really challenging. And look at how it just evens out that blonde hair beautifully.
Okay, and blonde is most limited, I will tell you that. Yeah.
Oh. Well, I like to also give it this little zhuzh. Okay. I like to activate, right? So if I give it that little zhuzh like that, it kind of activates those fibers. Now watch this before and after. You give it that zhuzh. Now, not only have I colored and revived her hair, she's got volume in her hair, tons of it. Look at that before and after. It's incredible, Tamara.
It really is. And then you saw, and I love as Chelsea said, I'm trying to go slow, but it just works so fast. So this doesn't add any time to your beauty routine. As a matter of fact, it's gonna be one of those beauty savers for you. It saves time. It saves money. It saves those uh-oh moments. It saves that time where, you know, when you're in your car and you look in the rearview mirror, you pull your sunglasses back and you're like, oh, when did that happen?
See.
Now you have a fix. And if you've been using this, call us because we want to hear from you. So 1-866-376-8255 is the phone number, but we're going to show you right here.
Well, you just brought it up,
That's
right?
it, yeah.
You had the moment. So 7 years ago, the reason I created this product was I was actually in my car. I've told this story 1,000 times. I thought my hair looked cute, but it didn't because I got in the car and I looked in the rear view mirror and I saw this right here. I call it that danger zone area. It's the area right around the edge, right around the hairline. And what happens is this is the first place that you automatically see the grays, right? And you could have just stepped out of a salon and paid $200 for your hair color. But guys, your hair is always growing. So the minute you walk out of a hair salon, those grays are starting to come back. And look at this before and after. You now can go right along that edge. And by the way, notice there's no powder. There's nothing dripping down the side of her face. This is going to stay right there in that scalp area where you need it until you shampoo it out. It will not run. It will not, you can get caught in the rain. You don't have to worry about it. And also, Tamara, with this new state-of-the-art applicator, watch this. If you push it down like this, you can do a big area. If you pull it up like this, you get a precision application. And you could go right around that hair
the
line.
nape of the neck
What about right here, right? What if you want to wear a ponytail and you pull it up and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna put a ponytail up or put my hair up, and I have grays just around that border, you know, that hairline area.
Yeah.
Now you can instantly color it in. It looks real, completely undetectable, and that's why everyone's so passionate about this product.
Every single time we bring this in, I mean, excuse me, the phone lines go crazy, and today is no exception, because these are the issues that we all have. It's not just you, and you know, we know this, and maybe you've been looking for a fix, and maybe so far your fix has been wear a hat, wear a headband, don't go out at all, or rush to the beauty salon. And those can be okay, but this is a better fix, because sometimes you can't get an appointment with the with your stylist. Maybe they're on vacation. Think about that. Maybe you're on vacation and you start off your vacation, you don't see any roots. 3 days in, you look in the mirror, what are you gonna do? This is that lifesaver. This is that beauty saver. And I wanna go over, as we're going over, I would love to show the shade chart again, so that you can go ahead and choose your color. And kind of help us out. Do I choose my exact color, or do I need to go darker, or what?
You wanna choose the exact color that you want your roots to be.
Okay.
It's that simple, right? I mean, obviously if you have blonde roots, you wanna have the blonde.
Okay.
I just wanted to say for the record though that light brown and medium brown are extremely forgiving. I can actually use either of them. So if you're unsure but you're in that medium, you know, light brown to medium brown, you could go with either of them and they work.
Right, and I like dark brown. I use dark brown.
Yep, dark brown.
And so I think intuitively you kind of know which one is going to be right for you.
Yeah,
but
now let's talk
blonde,
about this, because you would literally go into a salon and you would sit there for 3 days getting foils in your hair, right? And they charge you $300-400, and you have those black roots within minutes. So watch how I'm gonna do something a little bit different here. I'm just gonna take the brush and I'm literally going into that root area, and see how I'm kind of just tapping down on the scalp, tap, 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 tap. And then I'm gonna activate those fibers, because remember that this is also going to thicken up your hair at the same time.
Look.
I give it that little zhuzh, just like that.
Yeah.
Now, look at this before and after. We have literally taken blonde hair, where you've sat in a salon with the tinfoil in your hair, and it's stinky, and you're there all day, and I know we have to do it, but imagine now you look polished. You know, having that root area done makes you feel confident. It literally makes you feel like you just stepped out of a salon. If you do have that job interview, maybe you have a Valentine's Day date, right? Or your husband wants to take you out. When your hair color looks done, when those roots are done, you feel good.
That's right.
When you walk out of a salon, aren't you excited? You're like, oh, I look good.
Well, that's where Good Hair Day came from.
This is a good hair day every single day, and look at the difference in that before and after, and that's what you're gonna experience.
And if you counted, you probably counted 5 seconds, as Chelsea did that.
Literally.
Because that's all you had to do. You don't have to use this all over your hair. Style your hair as you normally would, and then wherever the roots are showing, once you've set your style, that's where you'll put your true hair, and that's it. It's really that simple. Go ahead and order yours, and while you are, let's talk to Bunny, who's calling us from Pennsylvania. Good morning, Bunny. Welcome to HSN.
Good morning.
Okay, Bunny, I have to ask you, were you surprised at how great this works?
I was truly shocked, because I really didn't think it was going to work.
I love it.
You know, as an African American, I was concerned about the the texture of my hair being different.
Yeah.
But I started using it not for the graying, but because my hair was thinning in the front, and I was tired of wearing headbands. And it actually works.
Isn't it funny? I know, Bunny, I'm with you. Sometimes I'm skeptical about things. But when you try them and they work, it's like that happy surprise.
Exactly, and it's very nice. You can just drop it in your purse. I like how the little plastic part comes up before you put, you know, the top on, so it doesn't spill out. But it's an excellent product, and I would highly recommend it.
Oh, Bunny, thank you so much for your phone call.
Thank you. I just want to say, because Bunny, you were skeptical. She's gone, but I just wanted to say, Bunny, thank you so much, because you just heard Bunny say that she was skeptical. And I know that when you're watching this from home, you're thinking, it can't be that easy. You know, this has been the #1 selling hair color product at HSN, literally in HSN's history. So the reason why is because women just like Bunny, who just called in, and women like you understand we all have the same problem, guys. We get these roots, you don't know what to do with them, because you literally can't get to the salon. Salons are charging you an enormous amount of money. This literally goes into the hair, and instantly it's going to mimic the look of your hair, and it's going to fill in all those problems. Even if you put this in your beauty arsenal, your little beauty bag, just for emergencies, you know, at today's flex pay, you've got it. And you feel good because you're always confident. Look at that before. You know, as a salon owner, I have to tell you that it doesn't matter if you came into the salon and you had, you know, a little bit of regrowth or a lot, we're charging you the same amount of money.
Yeah, that's right.
So if you could extend the life of going to the salon just a few times, right, Tamara?
Do it. It is a time saver, money saver. And if you were concerned about texture, it's not going to add some weird kind of unnatural shine to your hair or anything. It's literally just about the color. So if you get the right color, you will have the results that you want. Now I will tell you, if you already have this and you're kind of getting to the very bottom and you're rationing it, we do have refills for you.